Speaking crap, internet and bringing stuff. Mr. Travis Scott. So, am I frozen? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, there he is. Mr. Travis Scott continues to give us the story, unfortunately, that will continue to get on roller skates and roller skate around the rink and just be the story that never ends until it ends. Man, this is horrible. I don't wish evil on anyone. I'm not celebrating this at all because just on a basic level, I hope that he has a conscience enough to know that people got hurt, people died as a result of him having this concert. And so he he is in the news still because it's being reported that over 100 people and counting have lawsuits against my dude, Travis Scott. And so leave a comment down below. Like, are you surprised? Since we've been covering this, are you really surprised that 100 people are coming out with these lawsuits? And yes, I think Drake is named, the production company is named, but Travis Scott himself is in the hot seat. So yeah, leave a comment down below if you're surprised. I can tell you right now, I am not surprised for several reasons. If people legit got trampled and got hurt at his concert, rightfully so. Do and I think at this point, people don't necessarily know who to sue. So he's the big name, and so he's who they're going to have to go after. So I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised at all. So yeah. Blind guy, his wife says these celebrities are such a mess. 100+ lawsuits are just the beginning. We've got to do better for ourselves. We absolutely have to do better for ourselves. And the other part of that is it seems as if some of this could have been avoided. Number one, we have to see what the tape says, but allegedly he is known for inciting the crowd. Okay. Point blank, period. He pled guilty to it twice before. He's being known to, so even if he did it before, if he's done 50 other concerts where he said, pump it up, get wild, or whatever, even if he don't say it on this one, the people's expectation is to clown and get loud. He's seen people jump the fence to get to him, and he said, leave him alone. So this is going to continue to be a tragedy. And speaking of continuing to be a tragedy, unfortunately, this concert has claimed the life of a 10th victim. This is the 9-year-old boy who was in a coma, and he succumbed to his injuries. His name is Ezra Blount. He was placed in a medically induced coma after being injured at the festival. But now it is being reported that on Sunday, he passed away in a Houston hospital. So again, I don't wish this on anybody. I do not relish in this. I'm not reporting the news like, nanny, nanny, boo, boo. This is not that moment. I feel bad for Travis Scott because I'm sure somewhere in all that, whether it's his persona, his when I say his persona, like his celebrity, at the end of the day, he is still whoever he is, his real name. I don't know what his real name is, if that's his real name. But at the end of the day, he's a human. And then to know that all these people have lost their lives, and now this little 9-year-old boy has succumbed to his injuries. My many prayers to his family for comfort and peace, because this is only go. I told you guys the first night I covered it. This is going to be bad. And if hundreds of people are suing because of injuries, hopefully none of this will turn fatal. One fatality is enough, but it's just too much. It's just steamrolling into being too much. Yes, it absolutely could have been avoided. I think so. I really do, Queen L. I'm so sad for the loss of lives. Yeah, he's a baby. He's a baby. And I maybe tomorrow I'll pull up the clip, but I was listening to someone else's talk show, and someone called in and she gave this whole dissertation. She talked really slow. That's why I said dissertation. But the lady dropped facts, and a couple of things that she said was this concert, this festival is really, really portrayed as a kid-friendly event, but it actually is not. She said that her neighbor or her cousin, her sister, her nephew, somebody went, and they have gone before, and it has been a mess every time that they went. So she gave a lot of background. I may go back and clip that and we can react to it or whatever. But that's one thing I heard, in the fact that he sells it as a kiddie event. But y'all, this is not a kiddie event, and this is not something that it was avoidable. It was absolutely avoidable. So we'll see. No one should go to a concert and lose their life. And to me, what I hear about the venue, the outlay of the venue, Travis Scott knows that he could have filled up an actual stadium. Okay. So Beyonce's not going down to the Elks Lodge. And this was the equivalent of Travis Scott going down to the Elks Lodge trying to have a concert. To me, it's the equivalent. You know, you are a mega star at this point. Pay the extra money and fill up the stadium. Point blank. Let's see what's next. Yes, Pamela says, yes, many prayers to the families. Uncle Stu says, everyone was self-responsible, not him. This is crazy to me. Young kids should not have been there praying for their families. Well, you know, I understand what you're saying, but what we're hearing and the videos that I saw, he may be he's already been charged twice. But of course, I don't believe in charging someone for their past. He's already done his time or paid his dues for inciting the crowd. But it's being alleged that he did that this time as well. So we will see, because I believe, I feel, in my opinion, if it's found that he was negligent in some way, absolutely go after him and the production company and the security and everything else. But we will see. I'm with Uncle Stu that children should not have been there. But if it's advertised that way, then powwow don't know until they get there. The managers are at fault, not Travis Scott. Exactly. Yes, that's what I'm being told. I'm being told, and I've heard on several things. This is because what we realize, what some people don't realize is there was a carnival going on, carnival games. It's really touted as a kiddie festival type thing, because you got to remember all of this was birthed from being included in the Fortnite franchise, which is all about kids. So when Fortnite met Travis Scott, oh, let's have a festival in real life, because the Astroworld thing was started off virtual, and it was a virtual world and a virtual carnival. And yes, I saw the revealing of it that happened 2019. My kids and I, we all watched it. It was all kids. It was a carnival type thing. That's problematic. So we'll see. We'll see, y'all. We will see, because unfortunately, at the end of the day, from what I understand, whether he's held liable directly, he's going to be a liability for the insurance companies and everyone that are going to be sued as a result as well. So either way it go, it's going to be a direct hit or indirect hit. And that's just unfortunate for him. I don't wish that on nobody. I honestly don't. He's got a life. He's got kids to feed. And, it's just unfortunate, y'all. It's just unfortunate. And I would say that if that was anybody, honestly. So we'll see. We'll see what comes of that. If you're liking my channel, make sure you hit the like button. I don't know if y'all can see this commercial or not, don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'm gonna let it play, because sometimes StreamYard play the whole commercial and I would never know. So I hope you saw that commercial. Leave a thumbs up if that commercial played. Like I said, StreamYard does these weird things where they will play the thing and you don't see it on your end. And so I don't know if y'all saw it, but y'all know what I say. Right now, do it. If you like what you see on my channel, you like what you see so far, go ahead and hit the like button for sure. It's absolutely free. Go ahead and check out. Okay, you did see it. Yeah, like I said, it's happened to you, blind guy. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm sitting there like, is it playing? I don't know. So anyway, so right now, do it. Subscribe. It's fun over here. So let's see what's next. Thank you, blind guy. So again, just many prayers up to the families, the injured, all of that. Like, it's not okay. I thought it was just my internet. I don't know, because we are having internet trouble. Don't know what's going on, but yeah, sister just was playing. I know she was. So next time I'm gonna just play the commercial in my head and then time it. So anyway, that was that.